Good afternoon, everybody. My name is Jamie, and I'm an environmental educator with Kids for the Bay, and I'm joined here by two wonderful assistants.
I am Bella. I'm Henry.
It's a beautiful day for an experiment, and we are going to show you how to make your very own estuary in a bag today. Here is a map of our San Francisco Bay. On this side, we have our Pacific Ocean. Bella, can you tell me what kind of water's in our Pacific Ocean?
Salt water.
Yeah, we have salt water in our Pacific Ocean, and up here we have some rivers. Henry, can you tell me what kind of water are found in rivers?
Fresh water.
Fresh water, yeah. We have fresh water in our rivers, and we have salt water in our ocean. And right here, there's a little opening that lets the salt water into the San Francisco Bay, where it mixes with the fresh water. And when salt water and fresh water mix, it creates a third type of water called brackish water. So brackish water is the type of water that we find in our San Francisco Bay. And our San Francisco Bay has another special name. It's called our San Francisco Bay Estuary. And an estuary is a partially enclosed body of water where salt water and fresh water mix together. And the reason why it is partially enclosed is, again, because of this little gap where the Golden Gate Bridge is. Now, Bella, could you tell me what would happen if we did not have this gap right here?
Then we would have one huge lake.
Yeah, the salt water couldn't enter, so we would have one giant freshwater lake. The salt water and fresh water mix together in a few ways, but they form two layers in our San Francisco Bay. And today we are going to find out which one is heavier, the saltwater layer or the freshwater layer. So without further ado, let's get to our experiment. For this experiment, we are going to need a water bottle full of water, some food dye. We have some blue food dye right here, but it can be any color. Blue just matches the ocean. We will need a plastic bag, like a Ziploc, that can close. And we will need a cup with salt and a spoon for mixing. We also have a tray to help catch any mess. So, the first thing that we're going to do is we are going to open up our Ziploc bag, and we are going to pour our entire bottle of water into the bag. Awesome. So we'll pour the entire bottle of water into the bag, and then we are going to place our water bottle in our tray and put the bag sideways over the water bottle so that it splits the two sides in half. So we have two different sides of water. Perfect. So one side of our water is going to be salt water, and one side of our water is going to be fresh water. And to make one side of the water salty, Henry here is going to pour in our cup of salt. And now we can use this spoon to mix it into our water. So the next part is we're going to put the blue food coloring on the salty side so that we can see how the layers mix together. We want to make it really blue so that we can see the difference between our water layers.
Fresh water has clear water, and salt water has blue water.
Yeah, so the blue is the salty, and then we have clear water on the other side. And before we lift up our bag,
we are going to close our bag.
We're going to close our bag, and we want to make a prediction. That's like a scientific guess about which one you think is going to be heavier and which one you think is going to be lighter. So the heavier layer will be on the bottom, and the lighter layer will be on the top.
So take a few seconds or minutes and think about what the prediction will be. Once you have it, say it.
Yeah, you can say it or you can write it down. And you can pause the video to do this so we don't give away the answer. All right, now we are ready to show our results. So on the count of 3, Bella is going to lift the bag, and we are going to make some scientific observations about what happens when we lift the bag.
This is how our experiment comes. 3, 2, 1. Well, this is how our results turned out. Be aware it will mix at one point. But in the beginning, you will see that the blue will be on the bottom and the clear will be on the top.
All right, thank you so much for watching our experiment today and hopefully participating. And if you want to check out some more fun activities and experiments, go to kidsforthebay.org, and we have lots of more at-home activities for you to check out.
And please hit this button and please don't hit this button.
Like, subscribe. See you later, alligators.